Day 420 on this great waifu journey. And if you came here for the 420 jokes, I'm sorry, but that is not what I have planned today. Just a normal day and another amazing waifu on this journey. Today's waifu though is Maki. Maki is from Blue Period, a series that got adapted into anime in 2021, and I have only heard good things about it. I had a friend that did make a review on it and he said he enjoyed it. So today's waifu is a secondary character within the series. I never watched this series myself, so because of that, mainly the information is going to come from the wikis and what you guys say in the comments. So I hope you guys can clue me in on some things that I probably missed today. It's just going to be one of those days. I don't know too much about today's waifu, but she is ranked pretty low at 5,473. Probably has to do with the secondary character of the series type of role that she has, but from what I saw, she has a good reputation and a lot of people like her, and we'll see that in the comment section when we get there. But her age is 16 to 19 years old, depending where you're at within the series. The wiki states that she is, well, seems positive, energetic, and eccentric, but does have a inferiority complex with her older sister, always comparing herself to her standards and trying to succeed as much as her older sister has. So that affects her a lot with her confidence and how she kind of lacks self-confidence and is highly emotional due to that fact. Next thing, sorry, I was about to say lastly, but she oil paints, and then later on we see her moving into a major of sculpturing when she goes into college. Her family is very successful, as I mentioned, her older sister is, but the rest of her family is as well, so that really has a lot of pressure on her, and her real older sister doesn't really see that, but she, always tries to be a good sister from what I saw, trying to take her out on stuff when she does seem stressed. But yeah, she comes from a family of successful artists, and she's trying to be one herself. The wiki states that she's a fan of pandas, which is solid. That's a solid trait to have. And then here are the comments. They were saying that she's best girl, a lot of best girl comments. I only really saw one comment saying that she's a hoe and ugly, but you're always gonna get some random ass person saying the opposite of what everybody else is saying. But like I said, that was only one out of probably 30 comments. So yeah, they were also shipping her with another character within the series, which I'm not going to mention just because I don't want to spoil it, just in case it is a spoiler, but they do ship her with a love interest. And yeah, a lot of love for this waifu. Now, today's day 420, and every 5 days we do have a $5 scratcher, so I'm hoping we could come through with the win for this waifu from Blue Period, and a lot of people, like I said, enjoy her. I'll be back, hopefully, with the win for Maki. Here are the results for Maki, and we had to get two of the same symbols here to win those $10 up there, and then these top four numbers we just had to reconnect with we had to match them somewhere down here. So with Blue Period, it came out during a time where I was already packed with my kind of schedule of anime. I had already had a lot of watching at the same time already, so that's really the main reason I didn't watch this series as it came out, and I didn't really go back to watch it either. Maybe if it got a second season and it came out during a less busier season like it did, because I don't know why, but I do remember fall 2021 being pretty packed with some stuff. But yeah, just for those reasons, I never watched it. But let me know if it is worth watching, if it's a 10 out of 10 and I should go back. But for today's results, we did not win, as we did not get any of those matches down here. So a loss for today, unfortunately. And I'm sorry for all the Maki fans out there from Blue Period. Unfortunately, we just couldn't come through, but hey, maybe I might be back for another waifu from this series. I'll see you guys and have a good one as always. Peace out.